see that bluish green cab?
Yeah.
That truck running away? Right on the right-hand side of it
That's where
is the pit building is.
Right.
And we've already started drilling piers on the pit.
Okay.
And that will be the first building as far as construction. The main grandstands are on the left side of it,
Right.
where you see that moistened dirt. That's going to be the main grandstand area. It's going to come on in a couple of weeks, and those two buildings will run simultaneously. We'll have like 3 drilling rigs on one, 3 drilling rigs on the other, and then you start putting in your footings, your slabs on grade, and then you start getting vertical with your structural iron and columns, your precast seating and all that. Build your canopies, do all your stuff like that. But those are that main grandstand obviously being one of the main viewing areas. Really anywhere that they've designed seating, whether it's scaffolding, natural seating with the grass swells and stuff. I mean, anywhere you sit out here to watch the race is going to have a great view, and they put the thought into where you're not just watching a turn. You're going to be able to see the cars for a long time. I was telling some of the other guys, if you look out over those trees way out there in the distance, see that white flag?
Yeah, that's the straight.
No, sir, that's turn 11. That's the furthest point of the track. And then after you make turn 11, there's a big long straightaway. It goes about a half mile coming back. You wind through 15, 16, 17. Turn 18, turn 19 comes right around and brings you back down the main straightaway right here, where the starting line is, and where I told you the grandstands and stuff were. That'll be the starting.
So the back straight is a half mile?
It's like a half mile straight shot.
Nice.
Wow. That's a
fast straight.
And then as you go into some of these turns, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then over like 12, 13, 14, 15, I mean, it's just,
it's going to be fast.
It's going to be neat. It's going to be really neat.
So you guys are very lucky to be out here today seeing this.
It's a lot of fun. This will, you do
It's a
what
nice
we do,
feather
and
in
it
your
kind of
cap,
gets
right?
into your blood, So there's some jobs that you really, really enjoy, and this is one of them. This will be a lot of fun to build right here.
Over top of the control tower at the airport, which you can see off in the distance, that's where really this amphitheater and viewing tower and all kinds of outdoors activities and concerts will be in that space where you see the big mounds of infill right now. So we just call this the Grand Plaza on the renderings. Where you see all these big piles of gravel, or these symmetrical piles of gravel down here near pit paddock area, that's the base that's going to go in underneath the team garages. And then, of course, these are 3-story. They do the garages on the base, then they have meeting rooms, and then hospitality rooms at the top. They're 3-story buildings. 14 of those individual, or those module garage and team meeting and hospitality spaces.
So how does that
There's 2 more turns.
And I think I've counted on 2 AMs in the last 10 years.
He did say Formula 1 says that this is their good time. It's got more turns. They put more money into it. Because of all the other ones, they didn't put really much money into it.
Yeah.
Like at Silverstone, basically what they did was they took old parts of tracks out and then put new ones in, so that they just made it one. Because when I went there was an old part of the track.
I was going to say.